Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the Akim doing this work in sincerity and truth. I just want to do a quick little lesson on the demise of Edom. We're coming into that time to where they're going to be put down permanently, and we're entering the season now with these elections coming up. You got Donald Trump against Hillary Clinton, and with the outcome of this election, we're going to be entering into a new age, okay? And it's going to be the beginning of Jacob's trouble, okay? So with that, these Edomites, okay, they are going to be in discuss on the outcome of this election, okay? They're going to be in discuss about the outcome of this election, because it's not going to go their way, because they are wholeheartedly thinking that this man is going to win this election. But like I said, it's not about election, it's about selection. Okay, so they already got it set up, all right, through the international bankers of who they want in office. Okay, so whether or not do they have Obama stay in or they usher in Hillary, this man, okay, listen, this country, these Edomites are putting your whole trust in this man, Donald Trump, okay? He can't even keep his casinos in business. So how can he run the country? You know what I'm saying? He's basically your last white hope, all right, so to speak, all right? I'm going to bring out a couple of scriptures and let's get into it. This is Job 15:5. Yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out. The spark of his fire shall not shine. Yeah, listen, you're in the last seconds of your rulership, though, and your light is about to be put out. All right, your light's about to be put out, and there's not going to be no more shine in what you're doing. But I got a precept and grab it real quick. This is Jeremiah 49:7. And it reads, concerning Edom, thus said the Lord of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman? Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished? And that's what's happening, because you are laying a snare upon yourselves, okay? Like, you're basically in quicksand right now, my man, okay? So every move you make is ushering in our kingdom, is ushering in your destruction, okay? Every move that you make is tearing the moral fiber of what you call moral fiber of this country. You know what I'm saying? The sown parts of this country are going to be unsown because of your actions in your counsel, right? The steps of his strength shall be straightened, and his own counsel shall cast him down, right? For he shall cast into a net. For he is cast into a net by his own feet, and he walketh upon a snare. So your decrees and everything else are going to basically bring you down. Okay? Right? Because basically, you're going to have these Edomites, all right, that are so riled up for Trump. Okay? Now, the pretext is for this election is that the election is rigged. So now, when they get to the idea, when they got it sewn in their brain already that this election is going to be rigged or it's going to be fixed, and they're going to feel like they got an unfair shake, though, because they are so confident that he's going to win. They're confident, though. You understand? Because you have so many allegations coming out about Hillary and they just eating it up. You know what I'm saying? So that's making it to where the polls are not even close. All right? But now the way that they're having it now is that these allegations coming out against Hillary Clinton, you know what I'm saying? It's neither here or there, though. They're both damn devils anyway. But the allegations coming out about the emails and the Clinton Foundation and everything else, though, they feel like the playing field is being leveled for them. Okay? You patriots, all right? You gun-toting patriots, all right? So now what's going to happen is, once these elections go through and this man is not in here, Jacob is going to be in a lot of trouble, okay? All right, because Esau Edom has always been a sore loser. Okay, and you're gonna see that. All right, this man is going down, kicking and screaming, and you 2/3, you don't even know what's coming down the pipeline. You don't even know what's coming down the pipeline. Okay, so you can be in that stupefied state all you want, but this man is going down, kicking and screaming. Okay, all right. Reading on, verse 9. The jinn shall take him by the heel, and the robber shall prevail against him. Well, we're gonna take that heel down. All right. We're gonna take that heel down. All right, because at the end of the day, it's going to be collateral damage, right? But what's stopping a hungry Jake from doing whatever the fuck he wants to do? You ain't stopping a hungry Jake from doing what the fuck he wants to do when that time comes. All right. Let me bring out Isaiah 19, right? Isaiah 19:2. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight every one against his brother, and every one against his neighbor, city against city, kingdom against kingdom. So that's what's coming down the pipeline right now, right? Because this is the jinn, okay? The jinn is, the snare is for you Edomites, is that whatever decree that they put forth in this land, Babylon, right? Whatever decree they put forth in this land, who's going to carry out the task of doing it? You so-called Edomites, okay? All right? When you got to restore law and order, okay, from martial law, these different agencies that you have, these alphabet agencies that you have, who are the people that are running these agencies? You so-called Edomites, okay? So you really, this whole thing is geared towards you peons, okay? All right, you gun-toting peons, all right? All you knew was to grab guns, and listen, you better clutch that you better be finger fucking that trigger at night, okay? Because that's really all you got right now. That's all you got right now. And really, the way you deal is carnal. So the best thing for you to do is go next door and put your neighbor to death. That's your best bet right now. Because at the end of the day, you people are trying to hold up this place. This place is done. It's finished. All right. It's like a souffle, a swollen souffle. You know, when you have a souffle, it's basically there's nothing but air inside, but it's a souffle. You know, and it's about to bust. So by you trying to hold up this place on crutches, all right, you got the same of your people that's trying to bring it down. You know, you can't save this place. It's already set. It's already set in stone. You know what I'm saying? Any move you make, you're in quicksand, basically. Okay? Any move you make, though, you're going to get yourself in a deeper hole, right? Why? It's because it's going to tear up the moral society. It's going to tear up what is sown in the society. It's going to uproot law and order, okay? Law and order is going to be out the window in this place, all right? Okay? Right? Verse 11. Terror shall make him afraid on every side and shall drive him to his feet. His strength shall be hunger bitten and destruction shall be ready at his side. Your strength is going to be diminished, all right? All right? Here it is. You're going to war all these years since 9/11. The military is depleted. It's famished. Now you're coming up against Russia, China, Iran, North Korea, okay? These are these mighty nations, okay? They have a strong standing army, okay? What do you have? A depleted army, okay? With faggots, lesbians in there. You're trying to just recruit everybody, you know? Yeah, you're going to get a lot of these jakes going, these little deadhead jakes going over there. and threaten to draft and recruit them. You need people, okay? Okay, you guys been fighting all these years. You got a standing fresh army. These guys are fresh, and their weapons are far more superior than yours. Okay, you can't compare an AK-47 to an M16. You can't compare it. You can't compare it. There's no comparison. All right, there's no comparison to it. All right. You got Russia that's coming out with these new weapons and everything else, though. And hey, listen, a lot of you people slept on Russia. You know what I'm saying? You know, you think it's since 1991 when Russia did fall and a lot of those little state countries that they had broke off from them. All right, you thought they were weakened though, but the Lord's bringing them back together though, hooks to jaws, bringing them right back together again. And He's going to be our guard. Russia's going to be our guard unto the other nations to come up against you, Edomites. Okay, all right. So you got problems abroad and you got problems domestic. Okay, all right. All right, and it's gonna be it's all according to you so-called Edomites, right? But read it on in Isaiah, right? Read it again, Isaiah 19:2. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight every one against his neighbor, and every one against his brother, every one against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. Verse 3. And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof, and they shall seek the idols and to charmers and to them that have familiar spirits and to wizards. Right? This is what I'm saying, because like I said, you're going to still try to seek counsel with your witchcraft. All right, which you have the masses of the people asleep. Right? You got the masses of people asleep through your witchcraft. Okay, so you're going to seek to those idols and those wizards, though, right? But at the end of the day, they're going to fail you, right? Because it's a snare, all right? Set up by Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, right? Okay? Jumping back into Job, right? Verse 13. It shall devour the strength of his skin. Even the firstborn of death shall devour his strength. Talking about Yahushua. His confidence shall be rooted out in his tabernacle, and it shall bring him to the king of terrors. It's talking about Yahushua, okay? Yahushua is the king of terrors, all right? And he is that's that gin and that snare that you guys are caught up in, okay? Now, any move you make, because now you're messing around, you got something going on in Syria, you got something going on in the Baltic states, right? You got something going on in the China Sea, right? You're just proud, okay? Prideful, okay? But like I said in Isaiah, your pride's you're gonna be bowed down, okay? That pridefulness is gonna be bowed down because you trust in everything that you have in this country as far as military wise, but you haven't really paid attention to these other nations stepping their game up, all right? These other nations that are mighty nations, okay? They're not no walk in the park, because if this place was so mighty, Syria they should have had their way with Syria right now. Okay? You should have had your way with Syria right now. All right? That's your big speed bump right there. Okay? That's your big speed bump. Okay? So now you're doing your little proxy war, right? Okay? Now you're gonna have to, at the end of the day, you're gonna have to get your foot all the way in. Okay? You're gonna have to get your foot all the way in, send troops over there, recruit these deadhead jakes. You go take them. All right. The Lord ain't dealing with anybody going over. The Lord ain't dealing with them. All right. Because us through the elect, we already know what their demise is. You're gonna take them jakes over there, and you're gonna fight for naught. You're gonna fight over there to be destroyed. Okay. You're gonna fight over there to be destroyed. All right. Verse 15. It shall dwell in his tabernacle, because it's none of his. Brimstone shall be scattered upon his habitation. That's those nuclear missiles. All right. When that time comes. All right. This tabernacle, it shall dwell in your tabernacle, because it's none of yours. This place was never to be yours. Okay. All right. All right. You had the right of way to do what you did. Okay. To be destroyed. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now, okay. You blood was shed on this land. So now your blood has to be shed on it to make it all right. All right. Verse 18. He shall be driven from light into darkness and chased out of the world. You're going to be chased. You're going to be chased out of the world, like fleeing from men. You like you did and when you went up to the Caucasus Mountains. You're going to be driven among men. Right? Verse 20. They that come after him shall be astonished at his day, as they as went before were frightened. And I want to bring this precept out, right? This is Revelation. 18, right? Let's start at 9. Okay, let me read Job 18:20 again. And they that come after him shall be astonished at his day, your day of destruction, as they that went before were frightened. Right? Now, this is Revelation 18:9. And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and have lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning. Right? Those other nations, though, because, all right, America is nothing but a harlot, and these other nations come here to make money. Now, you got these Edomites now. They're going to just be up in arms about this place, the state of this place, though. But wait a minute. It's these other nations, including the tribes, that hold this place up as far as with labor and keeping this place. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So now, if you take just one tribe, if everybody calls out sick for one day, this place would crumble overnight. So you can't try to blame, okay, anybody else that's coming here to try to make a living or was brought here through slavery to make a living. You've been holding this place up. You people are no people. You are nothing. Okay, you're nothing without these other nations, including the tribes. You're not nothing with the tribes. Forget about other nations right now. You're nothing without the tribes here. You're nothing. This place would not stand without us here. Okay, all right. They tried to do that back then. All right, go back to Africa movement though. Y'all stopped that. You know, but that wasn't of the spirit of the Lord any damn way. But the whole thing is that you cannot function without the tribes here. You can't function without this place, without us here. But you so-called peon Edomites, they don't know. You don't even know what the hell is going on. You so-called Edomites don't know what the hell is going on. Okay, you don't know what the hell is going on with current events. You know what I'm saying? And then when you go on RT, look in the comment section in RT. Okay, y'all talking, making stupid comments. You got Russian people that are for Russia that are making comments though. All right, and they're bigging up Russia. And you guys don't have nothing but silly comments to make, man. You're just in the dark, man. Why? Because you're media, okay? You're left in the dark. You don't know what the hell's going on, okay? But it's for your destruction, though, okay? It's for your destruction, all right? But let's read what the other nations are going to look at you as your destruction. Read it again in Revelation, right? Revelation, let me jump up to Revelation 18:8, okay? Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death, mourning, and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire, for strong is the Lord who judged her. So you're going to be judged by the Lord, okay? All right? For your ill doings, though. You had your little run, but now it's coming to an end. We're about to come to this new age now, to where you got these Edomites, right? These gun-tone Edomites. They're gonna roll on Jake, deservedly so. Okay? Deservedly so. You 2/3. Okay? All right? Because you're sore losers. You've always been a sore loser. You know what I'm saying? Going back to Genesis, you've always been a sore loser. But reading on in Revelation 18:9. And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and have lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament her, for they shall see the smoke of her burning. Right? Verse 10. Standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, at last, that great city Babylon, the mighty city, for in 1 hour thy judgment is come. Right? That's your judgment is came. It's already written. Okay? That's what you got coming for you down the pipeline, right? Jumping back to Job 18:21. Surely such are the dwellings of the wicked, for this is the place of him that knoweth not the Most High. And you don't know the Most High. And you trying to expose us, it's not going to happen, though, because you're going to have a hard time trying to convince that you are the people of the Lord, okay? You don't know the Lord, okay? So I hope this lesson was edified. I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the Akim out there doing his work in sincerity and truth. Shalom.